7 secret signs of fake love. In relationships, the parties may not assume the same responsibilities or make sacrifices. This situation may make the struggling party doubt the reality of love in the relationship. Here are 7 secret signs that show if the other party's love is real. PENBNAR Special.
1.
They express their love on social media and around their friends more than they do in private. If your partner is polite and only interested in you when you go out with friends or on social media, this should be a sign of danger. Being alone is not an obstacle for them to show their love.
2.
Your partner is likely to measure your happiness by the level of success in your relationship. So if people comment on what you are between a wonderful couple, it will translate into happiness for your partner.
3.
So, if the emotional gestures stop behind closed doors and silence begins, your partner likes to show affection for the audience to see. However, in a real relationship, true love is what matters, not show.
4.
If you have conversations drier than the desert. A true healthy connection requires both parties to be open to talking about themselves and the world around them. However, if your partner does not start talking unless he needs something from you, try to remain silent even during the discussion and walk away. This means that he does not want to contact you. However, no relationship can be successful without a healthy communication process.
5.
They try to change you and change your habits. It's normal for both of you to have certain characteristics that you don't like about each other. But in fake relationships, your partner will likely want to change the things they don't like about you.
6.
These people want you to sacrifice yourself so that you can please them. If they put themselves above you and your relationship, and you don't comply with their demands, this could lead to a major problem in your relationship.
7.
They do not cooperate to find solutions to problems. It is normal to see conflicts and disagreements in relationships. But to solve it, both partners need to work. 8. You both need to accept your responsibilities and meet somewhere in between. However, if your partner isn't interested in doing any of these things and goes out waiting for the storm to pass, there's a problem. 9. Your partner may cancel your plans a lot, using cheap excuses. They can also express their sadness about the issue and not in their hands to control the situation. 10. It is perfectly normal to cancel plans due to circumstances beyond their control. But if this behavior continues for a long time, it may mean that you do not have enough priority for them. 11. They talk a lot about their ex. If your partner can't stop talking about their ex, or worse, comparing you to them, take that as a warning sign. 12. Because this is a clear sign that their heads and hearts are stuck in the past and your relationship is acting as a distraction. Perhaps they are trying to boost their ego with you after their previous relationships failed. 13. They don't make future plans with you. In a deep and meaningful relationship, sooner or later the topic of the future comes up. Only a baby is not about owning or getting married, but simple things like future trips and meeting each other's families are also included in their future plans. 14. If your partner seems uninterested in engaging in such a conversation with you, he or she may be having commitment issues. Even worse, he thinks you're not that person.